أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين واللعنة على أعدائهم من الآن إلى يوم الدين أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, hope everyone is well. Can everyone hear me as well?
Walaikum salam.
Fine.
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Brilliant. Sister Akila, can you just recap what we covered last week?
So last week we learned about imperative tense.
Yep.
So we learned about step by step. The first step was all the second person, the ta of the second person we have to remove. And step 2, the Dhamma in the singular form is tend to
Yep. I can't hear you slightly clearly. We've lost you.
You don't hear me?
Not clearly now.
Now you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
So I have to start again, or?
Yes, if you can, that'd be much appreciated.
Okay. So step 1, we saw all the time the present tense of the second person we have to remove. And step 2, the Dhamma in all the singular form is changed to sukun. Example, taktubu becomes taktub.
Mm-hmm.
And step 3, all the nun in dual masculine, feminine, and plural, and masculine, singular, feminine are all removed, except the plural feminine. This nun is remains because it's the sign of feminine plural.
Yep. So the imperatives then for taktubu will become what?
Taktubu.
Yep.
Aktub.
Uktub.
Uktub. Uktub.
Yep. Can you do the rest of the 5, please? Uktub, and after uktub will be?
Uktub. Then uktuba.
Correct.
Uktubu, uktubi,
yep.
Uktuba, and uktubna.
Excellent. Excellent. Sister Sukaina, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, Sheikh.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen.
Bismillah. Can you do the next one? Now, the next verb is dharaba yadhribu. What will be the imperative, the amr?
Yes, Ribu.
From tadhribu, the imperative, when you said someone to ikra, like kataba yaktubu, uktub means to write, dharaba yadhribu, and tadhribu means you are hitting. Now, if you want to say someone to hit, how would you make that?
Izrib.
Excellent. And can you conjugate the remaining, please? Idrib.
Izrib, izriba, izribu, Izribi, Izriba, Izribna.
Excellent. Excellent.
Jazakallah.
Now, can you explain to me how this is made from idrib? How is this imperative or this order made? Can you explain to me? So we make it from the second person, which is you, tadribu. Can you explain? Go ahead,
Okay.
sister.
Izrib, middle letter has a kisra. So the first hamza will be kisra. Izrib. And re will be same. Only alif because of re kisra re. The tazribu, there is a re kisra re. There is re will be izrib. Tazribu, izrib. Right.
Correct.
In the middle letter there is a then tazribani will be izriba. Noon will be, there will be no noon. No?
Correct.
Tazribuna will be izribu. Izribu. Okay. Here also the noon will disappear.
Okay.
Tazribina, izribi.
Correct.
Then tazribani, izriba.
Correct.
There's no noon. Tazribna, izribna.
Excellent. This noon remains. And idribna, this noon remains. Is that clear?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, brilliant.
Okay.
Okay.
Jazakallah. Okay.
Okay. Right. Sister Alia, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Alaikum salam. Was you able to catch up on the recordings?
I was, yes. I listened to the recording, made notes last night. I'm afraid I was sorry. I've just been so busy with the holidays and everything.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I couldn't attend last week's lesson.
That's fine. So we're talking about the imperatives, the orders. Now,
Yes.
you know, taftahu, you are opening. Taftahani, you two are opening. Taftahuna, you all are opening. Then,
Yes.
then taftahina, what does that mean? Anti, taftahina.
I am opening, is it?
You.
You are opening, okay.
And then antuma,
They both are opening.
you two.
You two are opening, sorry. Yes, you two.
And antunna,
And they all are opening.
you all are opening.
You all open up. Okay.
Right. Now, so these are the actual where, so whenever you are ordering someone, you order the person who's in front of you. So you taftahu, taftahani, taftahuna, taftahina, taftahani, taftahna. So these six itself are from where you make the imperatives from. So as I explained in the recordings, you will need to remove all of the tas from the beginning.
Yes.
So you remove all of the tas from the beginning, and once you remove all of the tasks from the beginning, step 2 is that because the fa is silent, and if there's a letter which is silent, you can't really pronounce that.
Right. So yes.
So you need
put the Hamza.
Hamzatul Wasl. Exactly.
Yes.
So the Hamzatul Wasl is brought in step 2, and step 3 is that you look at the letter after the sukun, which is the middle letter, which is the ta. Yes.
Yes.
If the middle letter has a kasra or a fatha, if the middle letter has a kasra or a fatha, the hamzatul wasl will be given a
kasra.
Kasra, exactly. And in the singular form, the dhamma changes to a sukun. So if taftahu becomes ifta, and in the dual and the dual of the female, masculine, and the female, and the singular female, all of these noons in taftahani, taftahuna, taftahina, and taftahani, all of these 1, 2, 3, 4 noons are removed. And it becomes from taftahu, iftah, taftahani, iftaha, taftahuna to iftahu, taftahina, iftahi, and taftahani, iftaha, and taftahna,
Iftahna.
iftahna. Is that clear?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
I think so.
right. Now I want you to do the next one, which is this one here. Go like I explained now. Now here, alima means he knew. Ta'lamu means you are knowing. Ta'lamu means you are knowing. So how would you make the imperative of ta'lamu?
Ta'lamu, so ta'lamu is
You are knowing.
right. Sorry, say that again.
How do you make the imperative of ta'lamu to i'lam? I'lam is the imperative. Can you explain all the steps?
Right, so yeah, so it's the you are knowing, ta'lamu,
Yeah, ta'lamu, you are knowing. Yes.
and like you said, the ta would get removed,
Yep.
and we'll bring the hamza, the wasl in,
Yep.
and put a kasra there, so
Why?
it'll become i'lam.
Why? Okay, i'lam. And what happens to the last word of the 3-letter verb?
It have a fatha. Oh, sorry, that become a. So we remove the noon, as you said.
Where do we remove the noon in the? There's no
No,
noon in.
also, there's no
ta'lamu.
noon in there, is there? No, of course not.
So the singular gets a sukoon. Ta'lamu, the pesh, the dhamma becomes a sukoon. I'lam. Can you see the meme has a
Yes,
sukoon?
i'lam.
And,
Yes,
and
yes.
then in i'lama, i'lamu, and i'lami, and i'lama, all of the noons have been
Have they been? They have been removed.
exactly. Is that clearer now for you now?
Yes, yes, I think so.
Okay. Can you explain now? Compare both of them together. Compare ta'lamu to i'lam. Explain as you go along what's been removed.
Okay, so do you want me to do the translation as well?
Yeah, ta'lamu means you are knowing. I'lam means know. You know. Order.
Right. Okay. So that lamani, they both know,
Yeah. No,
and
not they. You.
oh, you both know. Yes, you both know. So where have I got the number? So you both know that lamani, and that the imperative is itlama.
I'lama, correct.
You all know,
Yep,
plural, ta'lamuna,
correct.
and the imperative is ahlamu. Sorry, i'lamu.
Excellent.
For female, ta'lamina will change to she
I'lami.
knows, i'lami.
You know.
You know, so yes, i'lami.
Yep.
And the female, you both know, ta'lamani, the will change to i'lama, and the
Correct.
noon is removed.
Correct.
The plural for female is ta'lamna, will change to ihlamna,
Excellent.
and the noon remains in
Excellent.
this one.
Excellent. Very good. Sister Akila, can you come back on the mic?
Thank you.
Yes, Sheikh.
Can you do hasiba yahsibu? Explain what's happening here. Let me just get on the screen. Wow. Go ahead.
So for tahsibu,
Hasiba means he counted. Tahsibu, you are counting.
Tahsibu, you are counting. So we remove the ta, and is the letter after the sukun is kasra.
Yep.
So we put kasra in hamzatul wasl,
Correct.
imperative.
Correct.
And for tahsibu, the dhamma in bu, we change with sukun.
Yep. Correct.
So tahsibu, you are counting. Ihsib, count.
Count. Correct.
Tahsibani, we remove the ta and the nun. Actually, the
Correct.
ta, we change the ta with e, hamzatul wasl with kasra.
Yep.
Tahsibani, you both are counting, male.
Mhm.
You two count.
Correct.
Ihsiba.
Correct.
Then ihsibuna, feminine plural, you all are counting.
Yep.
We remove the noon and the ta. Ta,
Correct.
instead of ta, it's hamzatul wasl in kasra. Ihsibu, you all male count.
Correct.
Tahsibina, you one female are counting.
Mhm.
It becomes ihsibi, you
Correct.
count. Tahsibani, same. We remove the noon and the ta.
Correct.
Ihsiba, for you both female are counting, and ihsiba, you both count. And the last one, the noon remain for feminine plural. Tahsibna, you all are counting, and ihsibna, you all count.
Excellent. Excellent.
Thank you.
Very good. Right. Next one we're gonna do, Sister Sukaina, can you explain this one here now? So kabura yakburu is the last pattern of the three-letter verb. Kabura yakburu. Takburu means he is becoming big. So how would you make the imperative or the order of takburu?
Okay. Takburu, he is becoming big.
Mhm.
Ukbur, the re will be
Yeah.
get a sukun,
Yep.
and the te will be removed, and alif dhamma will be there. Ukbur.
Yep.
Takburani, he, you both became
big.
big.
Yep.
Became big. Ukbura, the noon will be removed, and there will be ra only.
Correct.
Takburuna, you all became big. The noon will be removed, and ukburu.
Yep.
Okay, takburina, the here also the noon will be removed and be ukburi. Takburani, ukbura.
Yep.
Takburna, ukburna. Here the noon will remain.
Okay, brilliant.
What is Mazi, Sheikh Mazi?
Mazi, what was that?
Yeah, please, yes.
What was the question?
What is Mazi? What does Mazi mean?
Mazi means past tense.
Past tense. And Mazari?
Mudari means present tense.
Oh, present tense.
Yeah, Mudari means present tense. Okay, brilliant.
Gaib Madkur, Nagaib Madkur.
Warren?
Gaib Madkur.
Okay, ghaib, mudhakkar. Ghaib means absent. Mudhakkar means masculine.
Okay.
And ghaib, mu'annath means absent, third person female. Mukhatab Mudhakkar means second person. Mukhatab means addressee, who you're talking to. Mudhakkar, masculine. Then we have mukhatab, muannath, second person, a female. And then we have mutakallim. Mutakallim is the speaker itself.
Okay, Jazakallah, Sheikh, Jazakallah.
No problem. Okay. Right, I'm going to move on now. Now, I'm moving on to the next phase of the lesson now. Now, can you see this on the screen? Yes?
Yes.
Alia, how many letters can you see in the past tense? So it says ma'lum, madin, ma'lum. This is all of this here. Af'ala, af'ala, af'alu, af'alat, af'alata. Can you see it clearly?
Yes, I can. Yes.
Af'alata, af'alna, af'alta, af'altuma, af'altum, af'alti, af'altuma, af'altunna, af'altu, af'alna. What difference do you see with this verb conjugation and the ones which you have done previously?
They've all got Hamza, the Hamza al-Wasl.
Yeah, this Hamza here is called Hamzatul Qat. There's an extra letter here, alif here, correct?
Right, yes.
So how many letters are there?
In all of them? One,
No,
two,
in the
three,
past
four,
tense.
5.
In the af'ala.
Oh, there's 4 in Afala.
Correct. So now we are moving on now. So previously, kataba, dharaba, akala, how many letters are those?
Kataba, there are 3.
Exactly. Now we are moving on to a 4-letter verb.
Right, okay.
So why we are moving on to a 4-letter verb is that the minimum letters in the Arabic language for a verb are 3. However, this 3-letter verb, it can be extended, can be made addition by adding additional letters. When you add additional letters, of course, there are particular letters or specific letters which you can add, and that will change the meaning of the verb. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So, for example, the word kharaja. You remember the
Kharaja, yes, yes.
Kharaja in
Means
book 1.
exited.
He exited, correct?
Yes.
Now, if that verb kharaja comes on this pattern with adding an additional alif to kharaja, becomes akhraja.
I see. All right. Akhraja.
Akhraja means that someone took someone else out of somewhere. Does it make sense? So someone took someone else out of somewhere, whereas kharaja means he exited. He exited himself. No one removed him from somewhere.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
So that would, yes, it makes sense. So if it's akhraja, so that means it involves a third party.
It involves another party, yes. Yes, absolutely.
Another party, right? Okay.
Yeah, second party.
Okay. Yeah.
Exactly. So there's 2 people required for this action, where kharaja, he exited. One person is sufficient. Exactly.
Okay. I understand.
Perfect. So that's the reason why in the Arabic language, from a 3-letter verb, they go up to like a 4-letter verb or a 5-letter verb or a 6-letter verb. But originally, the minimum letters in the Arabic language are
3.
3. Excellent. MashaAllah, you're wide awake today.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Okay. Now, I want you to conjugate this. So af'ala itself, it's a pattern, a template on which we will practice other verbs on. Is that clear?
Okay, yes.
So I want you to read af'ala, af'ala, af'alu. Read, go through it like this way. Huwa af'ala. Huma af'ala. Go ahead.
Okay. Huwa af'ala, huma af'ala, hum af'alu.
Excellent.
Hiya af'alat, huma af'al af'al is
Af'alat
all
or af'alat.
af'alat. Hunna af'alta. Af'alna, sorry.
Correct.
Anta af'alta, antuma af'altuma, antum af'altum. Anti af'alti, antuma af'altuma, antunna af'altunna. Ana af'altu, nahnu af'alna.
Excellent. Excellent. Right. Sister Akila, are you there?
Yes, Sheikh.
Right. Can you do af'ala as well for me, please?
Okay. What that means of Allah?
So basically, af'ala means he made someone do something. That's what af'ala. Fa'ala means he did. Word fa'ala, the three-letter verb, fa'ala means he did. Af'ala, it means that he made someone do something.
Okay. So, huwa af'ala,
Mhm.
huma af'ala, hum af'ala, af'alu, hiya af'alat, huma af'alata, hunna af'alna, anta af'alta, antuma af'altuma, antum af'altum, anti af'alti, antuma af'altuma, antunna af'altunna, ana af'altu, nahnu af'alna.
Is that clear?
Little, yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's practice, inshallah.
Yeah,
Okay.
practice. Need practice.
Right. Okay. Sister Sukaina, can you do this as well?
Ji Sheikh.
Go ahead.
Huwa afalu, huma afala, hum afalu. Hiya afalat, huma afalata, hunna afalna. Anta afalta, antuma afaltuma, antum afaltum. Anti afalti, antuma afaltuma. Antunna afaltunna. Ana afaltu, nahnu afalna.
Excellent. Any questions?
Okay, afala means he
made someone do something.
First afala, and afala.
Af'ala, they both. Af'ala, they
Oh,
both did something.
Okay, thanks.
Right. Okay. Let me. I'm going to just send this across into the group now.
Thank you, Sheikh.
So you've got this template itself, and then I'll send you. So I'm sending some papers, some details across into the group. Okay, Sister Alia.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do now, Sister Alia, is this. I'm going to change the actual. Now this is a verb on this pattern.
There is a. Oh,
Just
no,
one
no,
second. No, 1 second.
all right.
Give me 1 second.
Sure.
Let me find it for you. Give me 1 second. right? Can you see this, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, now I want you to, Sister Alia, read this akrama.
Okay.
Now, akrama means akrama. Now you see that this is a four-letter verb, akrama, and
Yes.
it has a alif or a alif or
Hamza.
hamza in the beginning. So it is a four-letter verb. So akrama means he gave respect to someone. So you
Right.
see there are two people involved in this action. So this is what a four-letter verb does. Akrama, he gave someone respect. Okay,
Sure.
so go ahead.
Huwa akrama, huma akrama.
Translate as well. Translate as well.
Oh yeah, okay. Huwa akrama. He gave he gave respect to someone.
Yep.
Huma, they both gave respect. Hum akramu,
Mhm.
they all gave respect to someone.
Yep.
They all hiya akramat,
She gave respect.
she
to
gave
someone.
respect to someone. Huma akramata,
Mhm.
they both gave respect. Female. Hunna akramna, they all gave respect. Plural. Anta akramta, he gave respect.
You.
Sorry, you gave respect for male. Antuma akramtuma, you both give respect, male. Antum akramtum, you all gave respect, plural.
Yep.
I'm doing my lesson. Can you close the door, please? Auntie, you gave Auntie akramti. Close the door, please.
Akikam and Ukakam.
On my lesson. Ask your dad. Okay, Auntie. Sorry, Auntie akramti. You gave respect to someone female. Antuma akramtuma. You both give respect to someone dual. Antunna akramtunna.
Excellent.
They all gave respect to someone plural.
Is it they or you?
Sorry, you all. You
Yep.
all. Sorry. Ana akramtu. I give respect to someone. Nahnu akramna. We gave respect to someone.
Excellent. Sister Sukaina, can you come and do this as well? Akrama, huwa akrama, he gave respect to someone. Go ahead.
Wa akrama,
Mhm.
he gave respect to someone. Huma akrama, they both gave respect to someone. Hum akramu, they all gave respect. Here akramat, she gave respect
Mhm.
to someone. Huma akramata, they both gave respect to someone. Hunna akramna, they all gave respect to someone. Anta akramta, you gave respect. Antuma akramtuma, you both gave respect. Antum akramtum, you all gave respect. Anti akramti, you gave respect. Okay. Antuma akramtuma, you both gave respect. Antunna akramtunna, you all gave respect. Ana akramtu, I gave respect to someone. Nahnu akramna, we gave respect to someone.
Excellent. Sister Akila, can you do this as well?
Yes, Sheikh.
Go ahead.
Huwa akrama, he
Mhm.
gave respect to someone. Huma akrama, they both male gave respect to someone. Hum akramu, they all male gave respect to someone. Hiya akramat, she gave respect to someone. Huma akramata, they both female gave respect to someone. Hunna akramna, they all female gave respect to someone. Anta akramta, you one male gave respect to someone. Antuma akramtuma, you both male gave respect to someone. Antum akramtum, you all male gave respect to someone. Anti akramti, you one female gave respect to someone. Antuma akramtuma, you both female gave respect to someone. Antunna akramtunna, you all female gave respect to someone. Ana akramtu, I gave respect to someone. Nahnu akramna, we gave respect to someone.
Excellent, excellent. Is this clear for you?
Yes, alhamdulillah.
So what's happening here, we have the additional letter in the beginning, but the ending remains the same itself. So all of these 14 forms, the ending is just changing itself. Sorry, the beginning has come alif and the ending remains as it is. But you also see that before in the 3-letter verb, all 3 letters had a fatha, but here after the hamza, the kaf is having a sukoon now.
Yes.
Yes, that's the only difference. So you've got ali additional hamza, kat, and also the kaf now is coming with a sukoon. But in the 3-letter verb, initially we did, all of the 3 letters had a fatha. Kataba, daraba, or alima, all of them had some sort of harakat itself.
So, excuse me. So, for example, karama, is it a 3-letter verb?
Karama?
Karama, yeah.
Yes, karuma, karuma.
Karuma.
Yep. Karuma is a
And
3-letter verb. Now from karuma, it becomes akrama.
Okay. So, and then karuma and akrama, they are same meaning.
No, karuma, he became generous or he became respectable. Akrama means that he gave respect to someone now.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Clear?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Sister Zinat, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Alaikum salam, but I'm still this. I want to say anything this lesson.
No, come on the mic. Bismillah, yalla, no problem. I did send you the link. I've added you to this group as well. If you look in your WhatsApp group, I've added you to the Wednesday group. But I was wondering myself what happened. But I've added you to. You have already been added to this group.
Oh, okay, because I just saw it just now.
Yeah.
I asked you, I couldn't find it. You see.
Right. No problem. Bismillah. Let's read. No problem. Come on the mic. Akrama. So here, how many letters akrama?
Akrama is 3 letters.
4 letters.
4 letters. Akrama, yeah.
Yeah, it's 4 letters. Now, this is a 4-letter verb now, and normally in the Arabic language we have 3-letter verbs. So like kataba is a 3-letter verb. Yes.
Yeah.
So here we have an extra letter here, and the reason why we have an extra letter is to change the meaning so that it has a different meaning rather than the 3-letter, the original meaning itself.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the reason why we have 4-letter verbs in Arabic language. Originally, the 4-letter verb was a 3-letter verb. Okay. So I want you to read huwa akrama. Let's read with me. Huwa akrama.
Huwa akrama.
He gave respect to someone.
He gave akrama is respect. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He gave respect.
Yeah. Then huma akrama.
Huma
akrama.
Yeah.
They both gave respect to someone.
They both gave respect to someone.
Then hum akramu.
Hum akramu.
They all masculine gave respect to someone.
They all gave respect. They all gave respect to someone.
Yep. Then hiya akramat.
Hiya akramat.
She gave respect to someone.
She gave some respect to someone.
Then huma akramata.
Huma akramata.
Excellent.
Hunna akramna.
Excellent. Hunna akramna. They all females gave respect to someone. Then
Anta.
akramta,
Anti akramti.
anta akramta.
Anta akramta.
Correct. Continue.
Antuma akramtuma.
Correct.
Antum akramtum.
Correct.
Anti akramti.
Correct.
Antuma akramtuma.
Correct.
Antun akramtunna.
Excellent.
Ana akramtu.
Correct.
Nahnu akramna.
Excellent. Now I want you to read this again.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Huwa akrama. Huma akrama.
Correct.
Huma akramu.
Excellent.
Hiya akramtu. Akramat.
Excellent.
Huma akramana.
Akramata.
Akramata.
Yep.
Hunna akramna.
Correct.
Anta akramta.
Correct.
Antuma akramtuma.
Mhm.
Antum akramtum. Anti akramti. Antuma akramtuma. Antun akrantunna.
Excellent.
Ana akramtu. Nahnu akramna.
Excellent. Is this clear for you?
Yeah.
Brilliant. I'm going to ask you to look at this, Sister Zinat, and right, I'm going to ask someone so that you can follow it, inshallah. I'll bring you next time on the mic again, but let me ask Sister Akila. Can you come on the mic?
Ji, Sheikh.
Sister Akila. Now the verb is you know the word dakhala. Dakhala means he entered. You remember?
Yes.
Dakhala means he entered. Now adkhala, yudkhilu, idkhal means to make someone else enter or to insert. Adkhala means to insert or to make someone enter something. Is that clear? Adkhala.
So huwa adkhala, he made someone enter.
Yep.
Okay.
Just conjugate the. I'm not in. There's no need of translation. Just read the Arabic. Huwa adkhala, huma adkhala, and so forth. Go ahead.
Okay. Huwa adkhala, huma adkhala, hum adkhalu, hiya adkhalat, huma adkhalata, hunna adkhalna.
Correct.
Anta
Khalta.
adkhalta, antuma adkhaltuma, antum adkhaltum, anti adkhalti, antuma adkhaltuma, antunna adkhaltunna, ana adkhaltu,
Yep.
nahnu adkhalna.
Excellent. Is this clear now? Is it easier for you now? Yes.
Yes.
Now I want everyone to do akram. Write akrama out, and also the other one which I gave, which I'm going to show again on the screen, was af'ala. I want you to write both of them on like a column each. Af'ala, af'ala, af'alu, and the next column I want you to write akrama, akrama, akramu. Is that possible for everyone?
Inshallah.
So please send that across. And then inshallah, next week will be the last lesson for this prep. And then inshallah, the following week, we will start book 2, inshallah. Okay?
Inshallah.
Okay. Okay. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajjal farajahum.
Sheikh, can I have the recording of this, please?
Yes, I'll send the recording. You're in the group. I'll send the recording to you as well in the group.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Allahumma kulli waliyika al-hujjati min al-Hasan. Salawatuka alayhi wa ala aba'ih. في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وأين حتى تسكنه أرضك ترعاه وتمتعه فيها طويلا واجعل من أنصاره وشيتك وجندك برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. So please do the homeworks, and inshallah I'll see you next week same time inshallah.